What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an Army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone. They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass. Cultists, criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since. Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers. Now, Rangers, I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms. But I want you to know something else. That no Ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. Nor will he have ever died in vain or unavenged. Thank you, recruits. I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate too. Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal, but sadly Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen. When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters. Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got 1 Ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers... The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to... Ace's death must be avenged. And yes, call in on your radio. Your radio... It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it up. There you go. Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't... Kissing ass already, huh? Well, some folks in the Waste can be persuaded that way, but not everyone. I've been buttered up by the best. Good luck out there, recruits. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing, recruits? That's consecrated ground. What else do you need? Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over. Copy, Echo 1. Appreciate...
God damn it, Ace. You never should have put down the wrench and picked up the gun.
Thank you. It's... There you go. Good luck out there, recruits.
Mind picking up that can over there for me? Think there's some water in it. He headbutted you right in the butt. Did you actually think I was serious about wanting that can? I just wanted the goat to hit you in the ass.
God damn it, Ace. You never should have put down the wrench and picked up... Sorry about the waterworks. I'm still pretty broke up over Ace. I'm Angie. You kids must be the new recruits old Vargas trained up. Lord, y'all just babies.
They all hurt, but this one... Ace wasn't even a ranger. Not first. He worked as a driver and mechanic for Fair and Brygo up in Vegas. When Base Cochise started sending its death machines into the desert, Brygo sent Ace south to recruit Robot. God damn it, Ace! I knew this one was trouble, I knew it. Man, not sure I can recall. Haven't been out that way in ages. Don't even know if it's still on the map. You better call him Gilbert now. Funny, back in the day, he just seemed like this big old growly bear. Any other commander would have handed him his walking papers. But Vargas doesn't dump old friends. So he started him working in the museum. And once you know, an old military facility from before the war. The biggest fight the Rangers ever had. Better than he'd like. Back in the day, the general was the crazy... Sorry, but you are. As cute as little kittens. Christ, sorry. Don't listen to me. Youth is good. Optimism is good. He's another one gone. I miss old Hellraiser like blazes. Didn't talk much. Didn't make friends easy. Wasn't big on social. Yeah, the Base Cochise AI. Don't know what was wrong with it. Broken, I guess. He was working on the same thing Vargas has you working on. I asked him to let me come with him when I met him at Rail Nomads to give him the repeater. Should have gone with him. Why didn't I go with him? I don't really know the details. It's all a bunch of mumbo-jumbo. Well, like I said...
Say, listen. Vargas asked you to look into Ace's death, so... Well, I know it's going against orders, but if you let me tag along and be in at the kill, well, I'll help you find your feet out there. Maybe... Cool. No need to tell Vargas why I joined you. If anybody asks, I'm just helping you get oriented, all right?
Copy, Echo 1. This is Copy, Echo 1.
Copy, Echo.
やばい、このゲーム眠い。ダメだ、今日できん、このゲーム。セーフしよう。あ、めっちゃ眠い、これ。今やったら寝てしまう。やめた。いやー、眠い。